It's your boy Love Life Trucking. We here at Weyerhaeuser lumber pickup here in Bruce, Mississippi. Obviously picking up a load of lumber. Been here for about 5 hours now, waiting in line. They're just now getting to me, so I'm about to get loaded. What I don't be understanding sometimes is, why do you have to tarp lumber that's basically just been sitting out in the rain all day, yet I have to tarp it? That'll never make sense to me, because I'm probably not going to end up tarping it, because it don't make sense to have to tarp something that's been sitting out in the rain all day, exposed to the elements, and then I have to protect it and get it there not exposed to the elements after it's already been exposed to the elements. Anyways, y'all, we are going to start revamping the show, right? We're going to start getting a little more involved with the process, right? And yeah, we're going to shake things up just a little bit. We're going to do something new. We're going to do something a little bit different. I appreciate everyone that has been reaching out to me. I appreciate everyone who I've seen at the terminal that has joined Boyd. And I hope you guys are having a great journey so far. No issues, no real concerns. I'm enjoying my time here so far, if anybody wants to know. And other than that, y'all, let's just keep it shaking. Let's just keep it moving, right? So I will see you guys at my next pickup. No, I won't. We're going to try to show some of this process if we can. Getting strapped up, getting loaded up. You know, we can even talk about how it goes. I'm no professional at it, but hey, I could tell you what I know so far, and maybe it'll help somebody on their journey or their future journey to start doing flatbed. See ya. All right, guys and girls, we are here at Lease Lumber in Belleville, Illinois. I am going to be, as best I can without a tripod, showing you guys how to fold a lumber tarp. This tarp here is a lumber tarp. It is an 8-foot lumber tarp. Has the drop in the front here, the fold. I'll be showing you Boyd's way, heavy quotation marks if you can't see them, of doing it. Most companies follow a similar pattern. TMC may do it one way, Maverick another, PNS another, so on and so forth. But usually you want to lay your tarp out flat, like so, as flat as you can given the environment that you're in. And you want to, you know, kind of have a flat base with your flap out, folded up like mine is right here. It doesn't matter which side you start with folding, but what you'll eventually do is, let's say you'll take that side there on both ends, you'll fold it into about the halfway point of the flap, which would be about here. So you'll fold it into there. You'll take the other side, do the same thing. Then once you have it folded in half like that, you'll take that half and fold it over again for both sides. Once you do that, you'll take one of those sides, fold it over the other fold. And I'll show you what it looks like once we get to that point. Be right back. Sorry, y'all, if the placement looks different, I had to move on to another tarp because I was just trying to get done and get out of the way on the cars here. But yeah, this is what I meant by taking a half and folding it into the halfway point. As you can see, I'll then take that half over there, fold it in the same way, and then we'll continue on from there. All right, guys, as you can see, I got both halves folded in. And then, like I said at the beginning of the video, once you get both halves folded in, you'll then fold both sides again to that original halfway point, like I've done with this side here. So I'm gonna take this end, fold it into here, and then I'll take either end, doesn't matter which one, and fold it over the top of the other fold. All right, guys, so once you've got it to this stage, what I do, and I guess what Boyd will teach you, and other companies do it the same way. I helped a few other guys out from different companies, and they tend to do it all the same way. When I folded this tarp, unlike the last one, my flap, my drop, was on this end instead of that end down there. So what I like to do is I fold towards the flap and I roll towards the flap. That makes it easier when you unroll the tarp and you're trying to put it on, you already know what end the flap is on. So you don't have to go twisting the tarp around and, you know, working harder, not smarter. So because my flap is on that end down there, I'll take this end, pick it up, bring it all the way down to, Boyd would say the third seam. But obviously when you have a tarp that's been through some stuff like mine and you can't see the third seam, bring it up about right here where my foot is. Maybe a little closer, so let's say right here. You bring it up about right there. And then from there, you'll begin the rolling up process. All right, and there we go. We got it pulled up. What I like to do in this process when it's right here, what I'll normally do is take 2 bungees of about a normal length. So we take our 2 bungees. This is what I like to do. And what I do is I lay them under the tarp like so. Sorry, y'all, the video had cut out. I lay them under there like so. The reason I do that, because once I start rolling from this end, and also while I'm thinking about it, it's a good practice to get the air out of the tarp. Some people just press on it or stand on it to push the air out. It makes for a tighter roll. So you have any bubbles or whatever in your roll, or maybe that's my OCD that likes everything to be smooth and in its place. But I do that so when I roll up my tarp from that end to this end, I already have bungees under it, and then I could just, yeah, my gloves are cut, y'all. Bring the bungees over and hook them together, and boom. Once you do that, I'll just show you the end process. Once you roll them up like that, here's our end process. You'll end up with a rolled up, neat enough looking tarp. Hope that was helpful to you guys. And then I'll work on these straps for y'all next. All right, YouTube, we're over here at Bluegrass Fence Management, I believe it's called, in Seabury, Kentucky. It is raining, as you can quite obviously see. We are here picking up some lumber, as you can quite obviously see in my mirror there, getting loaded on. Luckily, it does not have to be tarped because it's been sitting out here in the rain anyway, and I'm not going to tarp some crap that's been sitting out here in the rain. Negative. Anyways, delivering that load tomorrow to Thomaston, Georgia to Sunbelt. From there, I'm picking up a load in Preston, Georgia. That load is going to be going to Pillager, Minnesota. That load is 1,300 miles. Load is paying $3,000. Maybe even more because I pick up my first student tomorrow, you guys. So that is going to be a journey that if the student is okay with it, I will document that journey of the student progressing through their trials and tribulations with flatbed and driving in general, because they are not only just new to flatbed, but that student is new to driving. So I'll be teaching them driving and flatbed. Like I said, training is about 2 weeks. Could be longer. They'll do 2 weeks with me, and then they'll do 2 weeks back at the terminal, doing skills assessment, doing local runs. So they'll be picking up loads that are like 50 miles away, bringing them back to the terminal. You know, they'll be strapping and tarping. I mean, you're always strapping, but they'll be tarping and possibly training. I'll try to see if I can find some Coil loads that the student picks up as part of the training to try to find them a Coil load. Anyway, guys, definitely appreciate the feedback from the big bro over at Life of KO. definitely everyone else who has chimed in when I asked for feedback on my last video. I'm going to start showing some different elements of what I do out here. Not all of it is glamorous, but you know, I wanted to show it because if it helps someone, then that's what this channel is all about, right? It's not about the views. It's not about 1K subs. It's not about 1K views. It's not about 500 likes and shares. It's about helping somebody. And if I can help one person, then I have done my job. So with that being said, you guys, I have already done my video about tarping. And like I said, if I can, you know, if the student is okay with some footage, we're going to get some footage with the student while he's on the truck with me for the next 2 weeks. So I will see you guys at my next stop over at Sunbelt. Holla. Man, so what's going on, my peeps? I just got me some barbecue, right? I'm at the truck stop, y'all, at the Pilot over here in Crossville, Tennessee. Just went and got me some food over here at the barbecue joint right here next door called Lefty's Barbecue. We gonna smash on this, y'all, and we gonna see how this tastes. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's worth slapping your mama about in a second. I just tasted it, y'all, and it's official. Somebody tell my mama come here real quick. Why she asking? Just tell her come here real quick. Inbox her. Facebook her. Hey, y'all Steve said, come here real quick. Don't ask me why I'm putting powder on my hand. Man. It's smashing, y'all. It's smashing. Let y'all look at that. Get our scoop of these beans. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Love by Trucking. I am here at the TA in Seymour, Indiana. Went to go pick up my student Friday morning. Name's Nick. So far, he's been good. After I picked him up, went in, delivered a load to load of lumber to Preston, Georgia. From there, no, we delivered a load to Thomaston, Georgia. Then we picked up a load over at Interfort in Preston, Georgia. I forgot to get footage, so that's why I'm just talking about it. Anyways, so we did that. He's been doing pretty good so far. Of course, he's new, so we're still working on things like his backing. We're still working on his speed control, lane control. You know, just looking further down the road, you know, looking those good 15 seconds down the road, you know, emergency vehicles, lane merges, all the typical stuff, right, that new truckers need to be aware of. So we're still working on that with him. He's doing pretty good so far. I don't have any real complaints. Of course, we're working on his 45s and his 90s and stuff. We're going to be dropping this load tomorrow in Napanee, Indiana. So what happened with that, right? I had a load that was supposed to pick up. I had a load that was supposed to pick up in Preston, Georgia. It was supposed to be a load of lumber. That load was supposed to be going to Pillager, Minnesota. That load was 1,300 miles. It was going to pay me $3,000. And yes, I do start getting my 5%. So that would have been $3,000 plus the 5% extra that I get now for having a student with me. What ended up happening was I get there and they gave the load to a driver from P&S. So a driver from an entirely different company ended up with my load. So I had to scramble last minute because it's Friday afternoon. It's 4:30 in the afternoon on Friday. If you know anything about flatboard or any companies in general, if you don't have a load by Friday, you're pretty much screwed for the weekend. So I ended up finding a load there. They ended up giving me a load at the Preston, Georgia lumberyard that was going to Napanee, Indiana. It was either there or Knoxville, Tennessee. And the Knoxville load for the weekend, when I was only about 300 miles away, wasn't going to pay me jack crap, right? So I took the Indiana load because it was about 800 miles. So I'm hoping, you know, once I let Boyd know on Monday that, you know, we could be talking at least 1,800, 2,000 on a pay. Give me something to work with your boy. Give me some money. Anyways, you know, hopefully more than that, but shit. No, we're gonna have to meet at the bare minimum. Anyways, y'all, like I said, my student's been doing good. Just had me some Charlie's Philly steaks. Oh man, y'all, the steaks are so good. Been trying to eat better out here, but shit, who could turn down a Philly cheesesteak with bacon on it? Come on now, be real. Anyways, y'all, they get ready to take my 10. The porch lights on, so you know it's time to go in the house. We're going to get up in the morning. I'll try to film some of that content with my student. I'm just trying to keep him out the camera for now until he's, I guess he feel like he's ready to be filmed. But yeah, we're going to drop this load of lumber tomorrow. We're going to untarp, unstrap, so I'm going to be teaching him how to untarp. We put the tarp on, so I'll teach him how to roll it up and all of that tomorrow. Hoping to get this load in Indiana going to Tennessee. You know, I was even nice enough, we were able to get him by the house this weekend because the truck stop we were at was only about 20 miles from his house. So why not? I'm not that type of trainer, right? We're going to learn. But I felt like he had earned his way to the house, so we're only 20 miles away. Why not? I dropped him off at the house, went and picked it back up this morning, Sunday. So tomorrow, Monday, we're going to deliver this load. That's enough of me rambling, though, guys. Like I said, I'll try to get some film training with that. We're going to have some, try to do more instructional things, right? We're going to stop just saying, ooh, look at me. I'm here. This is what I did. Look at me. I'm over here. This is what I delivered. You know, we're going to try to add a little bit of flavor to the channel, right? So I'm going to start showing y'all how I do my tarping, how I do my strapping, how I do my chaining when I get some coils, how I roll up my tarps, how I put on my tarps. We're going to start filming all that. And yeah, y'all, we're going to get this student knocked out. He got 7 more days as of today. Student training with Boyd is only 10 days with the trainer. Our main goal is to teach you how to tarp, chain strap, and then, you know, some backing up. And then once you get back to the terminal, you'll do your week or two there of on-the-job training, or they'll have you go pick up some local loads and stuff on your own. So my job is just to get him ready for that and make that extra 5%. Anyways, guys, I will see you over in Napanee, Indiana tomorrow. Holla. Good morning, YouTube. Monday morning. We're at Boyd Holder Building and Supply in Napanee, Indiana. Just delivered a load of lumber. Well, we tried to, but when the forklift guy came over to unload the truck, that happened. As you can see down there, the lumber fell off the truck. So I think he may have bumped it too hard, but the guy there, that's my trainee, that's Nick. I'm showing him how to unstrap and untarp. But we already unstrapped and now we already rolled up our tarps. He's just winding up the straps. And that's the easy part. He's been doing good so far. He's on day 4. See, we got our tarps right here. I'm gonna show him how to put those in the back. But yeah, we got our load right here, right? So there's a little bit of shifting there, but that load shifted when he tried to come and unload it. He pushed it, and then the entire load almost fell on me. I had to back up backwards like I'm damn Deion Sanders, you know, on the field. And I started shuffling backwards to get the hell out the way because it almost landed on me. Anyways, y'all, I don't know where our next load is going right now because we don't have anything, because we were supposed to be in Pillager, Minnesota. But when we got to the ship on Friday, they didn't have another load for us, and this is all they had coming to Indiana, so we took that over nothing. Anyways, see you guys at the next stop. All right, ladies and gents, it's your boy Love here at Precision Steel or Precision Strip. We're gonna be picking up a coil here. Didn't know that when I got here, but now I'm here, and that's what we're doing. It's a little bit too early for my appointment, so I gotta wait about 11 minutes before they'll allow me to check in. I have a 5 o'clock appointment. It's only about 4:20. But yeah, me and my student, we are here. We're gonna pick up a coil, get that chain down, get it tarped up, and we're gonna ride tonight, y'all. Like I said, we're on day 4 or 5 with him. He's doing pretty good so far. He's just got to work on some speed management issues, but not too shabby if I do say so myself. Anyways, I'm gonna get back with y'all, show y'all how this look. We'll try to do some instructions on how to get it chained, and we'll holler at you later. Yo, what's up, boy? Drivers, truck drivers, drivers, whatever it is you're doing out here on this highway and this interstate. Anyways, I am here, as you can tell, at Roy Brothers Transportation, once again at the terminal. All right, so we are on day 5 with my student. His name is Nick. You probably saw him in the previous clip. So far, he's actually doing well. Better than I initially thought. He has impressed me. He despite something that he may not understand or might not have a clear idea of what I'm, trying to instruct him to do at times, and it's very rare even that, he does well. We're working on his 45s, trying to get his 45s in his 90s a little bit better so he could be ready to go in the next 4 days. But he just finished up day 5. We got 5 more days. Then I will be releasing him into the wild. But so far he does good. We're just working on his everyday trucker stuff, right? Like the trip planning. We've been doing strapping and tarping, of course. We did his first coil yesterday. We did a shotgun coil that we picked up over, and I probably forgot to do footage, but we did a shotgun coil that we picked up over in Middletown, Ohio. Here's a coil here. Got a combo tarp. Not the prettiest thing, but we got it secured enough. It's not flapping, it's not Supermaning in the breeze. But yeah, guys, that's our shotgun tarp. We're good. Yeah, nice day at the terminal. Just gonna wash some clothes. We chilling here till tomorrow. They probably have us drop the coil here at the terminal. And next load, picking up at Mobile, Alabama. That load is going to Van Buren, Arkansas. Going to be going on the port, but we're good because I have a TWIC card. Anywho, we're going to end this video this week, guys. I'm sorry I'm a little late putting out this video. But I hope you guys enjoy and learn something from my semi-informal tarp, how to roll up a tarp video. I hope that it helps you if you have any questions about it. If you have any techniques that may make my tarping experience better, that may also make you guys experience better, let me know in the comment section. As always, my email will be in the description box if you need me for anything, any reason. Anybody who knows me know I will reach out to you as soon as I can, as fast as I can, as clearly and concise as I can. Anyways, you guys, I will see you later. Just give you a look around the terminal, all the trucks that are ready to get going. My baby, a couple other babies. Babies. Anyways, guys, I'll see you over in Mobile, Alabama tomorrow on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.